Snow leopard always acts swiftly and with purpose.
You must visit more often.
Bygarth the Smith, what would you have of this season's finest slayer?
Oh, you're mighty confident for one so young. Reminds me of me after I won the Great Hunt. Oh, but that was a long time ago. I chose smithing over hunting, and I never regretted it. Now it's time to forge my masterpiece, a mighty weapon to break Jormag's tooth.
Nothing has so much as scratched the tooth in over 100 years. What makes you think you could craft such a thing?
Deldrimore steel. If I can get my hands on enough of it, I can make a weapon to shatter mountains. The secret of the alloy was lost with the dwarves, but I can smelt existing relics into the steel I need. Such artifacts have surfaced in a Jotun cave near Grollenfjord. Yeah, that's why I sent for you. If you can beat back the Jotun and collect the artifacts I need to forge the weapon, you might be worthy of bearing it. Interested?
Interested? Ha! I'm determined. Ready your forge for dwarven metal, Smithy.
Run, or break, just leave before I tear your arms off.
I need help! These ugly lumps mean to
For
kill
great
me!
justice.
I can take care of myself from here. But there are more prisoners inside. Their sons dragged them in. And then I heard screams. Don't worry about me, help them.
We will make another offering. A hunter who wandered too close. He is strong. His sacrifice will gain us power.
I can take on the Wars2 for great justice.
The serpent is a wedge that nameless entity.
Don't be so eager to embrace ignorance.
We live no better than animals. Ignorance is relying on others to save us. That will be our downfall. Jormag, hear us. Give us the strength to reclaim our birthright. Jormag, give us strength. Accept this offer of blood and blood. Make our
Adrenaline
surging. Make your enemies our own.
I brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that. I'll take the steel off your hands, but I can't do anything about the Jotun. Though I do know someone who can. Do you know Gulkin? Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf. She killed one of the ice dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course, she fought beside me against Isormir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
In me? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her. In any case, ask her about these Jotun, and I'm sure she'll lend a hand.
Silence that
By the power of me!
Hold still, Garm. You know I can't carve your image properly when you're wiggling. Ugh, this stone isn't right. It'll never... What's that, Garm? Someone's coming? Very well, we'll leave this alone for now. Perhaps the next stone will be better. It's good to see you here. It's good to see you again, Slayer. You look troubled. What's wrong?
I've been to the Jotun caves near Grollenfjord. They're worshipping the elder dragon Jormag.
Jotun are fanatical about their old ways. They wouldn't worship Jormag. Unless... What do you know about the Sons of Svanir?
I know they're the idiots who embrace the ice dragon as a spirit of the wild.
From what you saw, so do these Jotun. There has to be a connection. There are Sons of Svanir near Hoelbrack's camp. They might be involved. This is definitely worth a Slayer's attention. If you're willing, Garm and I will meet you there. Let's see if we can persuade the Sons to tell us what's going on.
That sounds perfect. Gulkin, side by side with the Slayer of Isormir. The Skalds will sing of this for generations.
Careful. Skalds also sing of noble hunters dying grisly deaths. But with Wolf's help, we'll give them something better. See you there. The Sons of Svanir are close by. We can try talking to them, but they hate anyone who doesn't serve their dragon, and they utterly despise women.
Maybe Garm should take the lead.
Bad idea. Garm leads with his teeth.
Well, well. Look, brothers. A stranger, a woman, and a mangy dog. It's like the beginning of a bad joke.
We're here about Jotun worshipping the ice dragon near Grollenfjord.
Go back to carving stones, Stagulkin, and take your dogs with you.
Seems you boys didn't understand the lady. I'll say it slower. Tell us about the Jotun and the dragon.
You should have left when you had the chance. Now you die.
Looks like we're doing this the hard way. Garm, with me.
It's Stagulkin and the Slayer of Isormir!
Punish the weak.
Stay alert. There's another wave.
Fight, all of us.
For great justice.
They're digging in. We need to go on the offensive and take the fight to
You
them.
washed-up has-been.
Teach him a lesson! None mercy! None can
Here you will
desecrate the
find your
dragon's
defeat.
shrine and live!
I'll destroy you myself! In Jormag's name, I will kill you all!
Well done. Now let's see what their leader knows.
Start talking. Tell us how you converted the Jotun, or we'll whip you through the streets of Hoelbrack with a lash made of Air's braids.
You wouldn't dare! I'd be slaughtered by my own comrades!
Then tell us what we want to know.
All right. We converted the giant king Korag. He converted his followers in Ozenfold Shear.
This Korag sounds ambitious. The Jotun haven't had a giant king for centuries, and the last thing Hoelbrack needs is one that worships Jormag.
Drag this fool to Hoelbrack and give him to the Wolfborn. I'll head for Ozenfold Shear and have a word with Korag, the giant king.
Wolf Shaggy Hide, you're a bold one. Be careful. There's glory in fighting impossible odds, but it's hard to brag when you're dead.
Don't worry. We'll share a drink to victory in the Great Lodge when I return.
Hunting Slayer.
Adrenaline
Jotun may be
surging!
bigger, but you're badder.
Where is Korag? Your giant king is a weakling and a coward. I challenge him to single combat.
You're not worthy to even speak his name. Run while you still have legs. Korag rules these mountains. He will unify all Jotun behind his iron fist.
If I need to kill you and every other Jotun here to get Korag's attention, so be it.
If you truly wish to be tested, the worship stone behind me is an ancient and holy relic. Its power judges any who touch it. Fail and die.
Touching a rock earns me the right to fight Korag?
Walk away, while you can still mock death. Otherwise, we'll mock your smoldering corpse.
Tell Korag to prepare for battle. This won't take long.
Why is that Norn approaching the worship stone? And why are we allowing it? Because we could use some entertainment. Who dare tread upon our sacred ground? Die!
For great justice. So much power! I can take on the world!
I yield. You have proven yourself worthy. Come, little Norn. Let us speak. From the shadows of memory, I salute you.
Who are you?
I am the elder known as Throne. I was a giant king when the Jotun ruled all that we surveyed. My people were proud and strong. Now, I am but an echo of the past.
Your people are in great danger. Korag has begun to worship the Ice Dragon, a creature that will destroy them. The Ice Dragon has already brutalized my people. It will corrupt and consume the last of yours, if Korag has his way. Help me stop him.
The blood of giant kings flows in Korag's veins and gives him great power. I cannot stop him. but I can tell you the tale of the Giant Kings. Perhaps that will help you save my people from this fate. I will show you the Jotun of ages past, when we strode over the world as mighty lords. Witness the savagery, greed, and vanity that ended our glorious rule. Once, we were as gods. Our blood is the blood of the mountains. In it, there is power. And so we fought. Over blood itself. Phraxes, I shall feast on your beating heart. I am king, and this land is mine. You're a pretender, Bolkar. Not a king, not a brother. I'll burn this land before I yield it to you. The Giant Kings turned on each other. Brother murdered brother. Son murdered father. What we did not realize is that with each death, we weakened the very blood we sought to claim. We tore ourselves to ribbons, scrabbling over power. Now, we bicker over mere scraps. If Korag sacrifices his people to the Ice Dragon in his lust for power, our fall will be complete, and the Jotun will be no more. All that will remain is empty markings on snow-covered stone. Nothing happened. No flash, no fire. No, I felt the stone's power. Something happened. We just didn't see it. Arrogant insect. You dare challenge me? You are nothing.
And you are nothing compared to what your people once were. Throne showed me the truth. Your lust for power will destroy your people, as it did in the old days. I came to challenge you. But for Elder Thrall's sake, I'm giving you this chance. Reject the dragon. Your people have already suffered enough.
Pity from a Norn. I expected more. Jormag will give us the strength to restore our glory. We will rule the mountains again.
The Ice Dragon makes slaves, not kings. Ask the sons of Svanir where their glory is, and you'll see that you've been lied to.
I will go and demand Jormag's blessing. When I return, I will show you the power of my faith. I challenge you to do the same.
Done. But I warn you, be wise as well as strong, Korag. If you insist on serving the Ice Dragon, I will cut you down.
May the spirits of the wild...
It's worse than we thought. The sons of Svanir have duped Korag. He thinks the Ice Dragon will make him a true giant king. I offered him a way out, for his people's sake. He's gone to get the truth from the sons of Svanir. Either he'll defy them, or they'll have to prove the dragon's strength and make him even more powerful.
Jotun don't walk away from a challenge. The sons will make Korag 10 times more powerful, and he'll fight. You'll be no match for him, even with Heir's help.
Bygarth is right. You'll have to prepare. Wolf favors those who stand for the pack, as you have. Speak with Wolf Shaman in Hoelbrack, and Wolf will aid us.
I prefer something more solid. You need a worthy weapon to crush Korag. With a bit more effort, I can make the Deldrimor weapon we started mighty enough to topple a giant king. It will require tempering in the heart's blood of a mighty beast. There's a griffin named Windshear. If you can track him and defeat him, the weapon will be unmatched.
Very well, Slayer. Choose carefully. This is part of your education in becoming a great hero. Do you want to secure Wolf's blessing, or enhance Bygarth's weapon? It's good to see you here. Windshear is on the hunt, and his savage frenzy is scattering everything in the region. Are you ready for this?
Is Windshear that fearsome?
Yes. The animals are so terrified they'll lash out at anything and anyone. We won't be able to concentrate on Windshear with them so agitated. I advise you to quickly destroy these lesser beasts first, but reserve your greatest strength for Windshear.
The creatures already seem to be at each other's throats. Why don't we let them wear each other down and then clean up the survivors?
Excellent strategy. That will put these poor creatures out of their misery, and let us focus our efforts on Windshear. You're learning fast. I have Bygarth's unforged steel here. Once these mad beasts are gone, and Windshear defeated, I'll give it to you so you can wet it in the Griffin's blood.
Let's show these beasties the difference between hunter and prey.
Let's do this. I can take on the world.
We're not done yet. There's plenty of these.
By my mother's stone tankard, what a shriek! It sounds like an avalanche fell on a Moa herd. Is that Windshear?
None other. He's close, and from the sound of it, he's looking for a fight. Stay clear of his claws and beak, and for Wolf's sake, don't fall to your death. If we guard each other, we'll be victorious.
Come on. Let's bathe Bygarth's weapon in griffin blood.
For great justice.
Stay sharp. He's wounded, but that just makes him more dangerous.
Full of adrenaline. For great justice.
He's nearly finished. Don't let up. Claim your prize, Slayer. Plunge this steel into Windshear's heart.
Hear me, spirit of Griffin. Your son Windshear was worthy prey. Its heart's blood honors my steel.
Poetic. No doubt someone will commission a statue of you. Your fame comes easily.
With your help. Tell me something. Why have you taken such an interest in my legend?
You have more potential than anyone I've met in years. We'll speak more of this later. Right now, the Jotun are our priority. Once Bygarth has finished forging your weapon, meet me at Ostenfold Shear. If Korag won't abandon the Ice Dragon, we'll be ready for him.
Stay alert!
Now it's time to move on.
Here is the weapon Bygarth forged. So light, and yet so resilient. A true masterwork. I can't wait to see it in action.
I've never seen its equal. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear the beat of griffin wings.
Korag will fall before you, but first, we must cut through his servants. Garm has sensed corruption here. Be on your guard.
Korag will die. I'll deal the same punishment to all of Jormag's minions.
Keep that confidence, Slayer. Doubt can cripple a hero, but a bold heart will carry you through when doubt grows strong. Go. Garm and I will be right behind you.
Feels nice.
Yes! I'm ready to defeat anything!
So, the Norn who doubts Jormag has returned. Look upon me now, little one, and see the might of a giant king.
I see nothing more than a creature who sold his soul and his people for power, and was duped into slavery.
I'll tear you in half, and lay the pieces on Jormag's altar. The dragon keeps its bargains. I am undefeatable. The Jotun will rule the Shiver Peaks once more. You are a fool to challenge the king of the Jotun.
The dragon's blessing you. Keep it up. He's showing signs of weakness.
Feels nice.
For great justice!
Stay on the offensive. He can't last much longer. I thought they'd quit after we killed Korag, but here come more.
See what became of your leader? This is what the dragon offers. Lies, broken promises, and death.
Korag sold himself for power, and it led to his death. Do you intend to join him?
No! One day we will be powerful again, but not through the dragon's influence. We go now.
They were a proud people once, but pride became arrogance and strength. Brutality. I pray we never walk that path.
We won't. Not with leaders like you guiding us.
You are a bright spirit, Slayer. You have the potential to accomplish great things, to be immortalized in song and in stone. In my youth, some said that of me, but I fell short. But my tale is not over. I can teach you what I know of the world and how to face its dangers. Return to me when you are troubled and I will lend you aid.
It would be an honor. Until we meet again.